let's have a look at the starting 11. Just one change for Becky Langley, and it seems American midfielder Morden Gautreau miss out altogether. Lois Joel replaces her in midfield. Alicia Body missed out on last week's season opener, but returns to the bench for this afternoon. Claudia Moan was ever present in goal last season. She returns for her place in goal. Molly Pike and Ellie Murphy were both on the score sheet last time out. They maintain their place in the side. Diana Cooper captains Newcastle United. Well, as for Sheffield United, they make just one change after their 4-0 defeat to Sunderland. Lauren Thomas drops to the bench. Molly Roos makes her full debut for the Blades. A similar formation it seems to last week. A back five, the preferred option by Luke Turner, who insists nothing much will change as he takes the top job for the time being. Here come Newcastle once more. Kelly. Out to Lumsden. Step over from her. Bit of trickery. There's the shot. Doesn't get the angle right. Drags it wide of Charlotte Parker-Smith's right-hand post. For the first effort on goal in this one is Lumsden, who cut in from the right-hand side. Now Cooper. A bit of space to work with. Manning. Lovely through ball into the penalty area. Newcastle goal. That should be a corner kick. The referee, Amy Kerr, signals for one. Nice bit of play at the right-hand side this time to set Molly Pike free. This in-swinger is floated into the penalty area. Keeper comes, confusion at the back, and somehow just creeps the wrong side of the post from the Newcastle United point of view. Half an hour played, still goalless at the Gateshead International Stadium. Neither side ruining any clear-cut opportunities so far in this one. We've only seen 2 shots on goal, both going in favour of Newcastle United. However, neither forcing a save out of Parker-Smith. This may change as the ball's floated into the penalty area. It's a menacing one. Parker-Smith got caught right underneath it. Looked a little bit lost as she came out there. However, much to her relief, the ball lands at the right side of the upright, out for a goal kick to Sheffield United. Now Lafayette. One ball forward, headed clear by Wardlaw. Second ball falls at the path of Sheffield United. Oh, it's gone all the way in. What a finish that was. Claudia Moan caught cold. And a goal out of nowhere there for the Blades. Devlin celebrates, left-footed effort, curled over the top of Moan. I'm not too sure she knew that was coming. And just like that, it's the away side who take the lead. Gateshead International Stadium falls silent. It's Newcastle United 0, Sheffield United 1. Luke Turner wouldn't be drawn into comment on how long he may be asked to take charge, but did say however long it takes, he will be there. And so far, he steps up into the role well, but his side have some defending to do. Here come Newcastle with Pike. Revel across, helping out at the left-hand side. Does well to win the possession and clear it away. Andrews rushes forwards. Gets there ahead of Cooper. The Newcastle captain to beat. Squares it across. Could be a chance here. Newcastle still short defensively. Devlin, lovely cutback, looks to kill one. Gets too much on it. Goes wide of the post on this occasion. Well, she's shown what she can do already in this game, Charlie Devlin. That left foot of hers is the difference between the two sides so far in this one. But on this occasion, just couldn't get the angle right. Now Kelly, under some pressure, loses out as well. Sheffield United on the counter charge. Edge of the penalty area. Ball from Bristow put into the box. Can they get the shot away? Newcastle rekindle well. Win the possession back. Well, you feel as though Sheffield United could have done a little bit better with that one. But now it's ended up in a counter charge from Newcastle via Pike. Gets past Kismet towards the edge of the area. Pike goes from distance. Deflected clear by Emma Taylor. Almost a tale of two counter-attacks there. Sheffield United working their way upfield. Probably should have put an effort on goal. Newcastle's effort deflected, but they're still on the charge. Ball into the penalty area. It lands on the penalty spot. The header from Stokes isn't the best one. Again, not asking enough questions of Parker Smith inside the Sheffield United sticks. Drops on the ball once again. Mannion with some work to do. Plays it across her own 18-yard box. How's that for confidence? Bristow puts a challenge in. Looks to be dragged to ground by Cataldo as well. Is so. The referee, Amy Keir, blows for the free kick. Roos stood over the free kick, as is Lafayette. A queue of players inside the penalty area. In it comes. Menacing ball. It's a real mess. Can they get the shot away? Pinballs around, and eventually Newcastle clear their lines. Gravo was in there. Sheffield United still asking questions. Ball put goalwards. Oh, it's hit the crossbar. Well, that was almost a freakish goal as Emma Taylor put the ball into the middle. Claudie Moan didn't really know what to do with it. Sheffield United holding their defensive shape here, as Mannion's forced to switch it across towards the left. Over some space for Cooper to work with. Decent ball forward as well. Here's Stokes. Looks to get the cross in. It's a decent one towards the far post. And there's the equaliser. Well, Newcastle have been pushing. And all of the experience there from Demi Stokes to put the ball across the 18-yard box. It's McQuade with the final touch. And Newcastle United are back on level terms in this one. Just what the doctor ordered for the Magpies. We've had 2.5 minutes of the 5 additional time. Love the flick there. Ball into the middle once more. Pike rekindles a possession. Floats it into the box. There's the header. Bobbling around. Shot comes in over the crossbar. Wardlaw got it all wrong, under the ball, couldn't divert goalwards, let off for Sheffield United. And a valiant effort from Sheffield United. They go back to South Yorkshire with a point in the bag, and it's a well-earned point as well, it has to be said.
Really proud of the girls. Before the game, we asked for a performance as the first thing, and then showing a bit of resilience and a bit of composure after some adversity last week. And obviously it was a bit of a shock last week of the way we started the season, because we'd had a really good pre-season, so we didn't expect that. So we knew coming here today would be an even tougher game. Newcastle have spent a lot of money, and they're looking at bigger things in the future, and we know we're not quite there yet. That's where we want to be, but we're not quite there yet. So we wanted to come here and put in a resilient performance, and that was the first and foremost. And we knew if we did that, we'd have a chance.
I know you would have wanted the win, but to equalise late, is that some consolation for you?
Yeah, a little bit of a consolation. We ended the game a stronger team and kept battling towards the end, and obviously great little equaliser from Jazz McQuade, but not quite enough, and I'm just disappointed with the overall performance.
You know, we're a bit disappointed, but obviously we know it's going to be hard coming away from home. Newcastle, obviously, a big team, got a big support. So yeah, but obviously, yeah, we're grateful that we got the draw, I suppose, yeah.
Pleased to come away with a point in the end?
No, to be honest, none of us are pleased with that. I think overall as a performance, it's nowhere near good enough. Obviously, it is nice individually to score, but no one's happy, to be honest.